Hello everyone, today we'll be creating a chatbot using Ollama and Python. So let's get started. So in Windows, first I have created a folder called Ollama chatbot, and inside this folder first we have to create a virtual environment, and this is useful like you can manage your project dependencies with virtual environment. Okay, so first I'm checking the Python version for and then running this command python -m venv. So this will readily create a virtual environment, and now you have to activate the virtual environment. So in Windows you might sometimes get error, so for that time you have to set the execution policies to run the scripts for in a terminal or PowerShell. Okay, now let's go to Ollama and using our first sample for an standard chatbot, and this will just give us the response in while you run it at one time or as a whole. Okay, so this might take some time. So now I am getting the list of models which I have downloaded. You can use any other models and you can pull it using Ollama pull the model name. Now let's create a file Ollama chatbot.py. So it's in txt extension. I will just change it to .py, and if that extension is not viewable, then you can enable it with view the file name extension. Then let's copy the code in this editor. Okay, and also change the model name to Gemma 3 4 billion. Okay, so this I will change it. So once you write this model, now go to the terminal and run this program. So you can use Python, then the name of the Python file. So if Python 3 is installed, then you have to write Python 3 and the name of the Python file, and you have got your response. So this might take some time. So in the next part, we'll be using streaming response, which will give response as the model is generating the token or output. Okay, so for that, while calling the client, you have to enable streaming equal to true, and that's it. You will get a streaming response, like as it is generating, you get your response. Okay, so okay, now go to this model, and this time I'll be using a different model called Quen 34 billion, and let's create another file called Ollama chatbot streaming.py. Okay, and you can use the sample that's given in the Ollama documentation, or you can create a new file or Python code as use. Okay, and I'm changing it to .py extension again. Now let's open it in a editor. Okay, and now we'll go to Python or Ollama documentation, and inside the streaming capabilities you will get that sample code. So here I will change the Quen 3 model, and which is available in the local, and now let's run it using Python Ollama chat stream.py. So once you run it, you get immediately the response. So first time you may get error because of this role, so you have to just make it as a key in the JSON, or you can declare a variable also. Okay, now let's run it again, and you are getting the response, you see, and it's generating the output as I told, while it's getting or generating the output and putting it in the console. Okay, so this is very like super exciting, like getting a streaming response like as we get in other standard or commercial GPT applications or LLMs. Okay, so we can easily integrate it with your applications. Okay, so thank you all. Please give your suggestions and comments, and please subscribe to this channel for more videos. Thank you.